here. Today I'm going to be showing you how my husband Chris and I worked together to build this banister decor. Last year I was really working hard to try to figure out how I could make an ornament and pine garland for the staircase. And as you can see, I need quite a lot of it. And I just wasn't coming up with anything until I went to Walmart one day, of all places, and I walked in and I found ornament garland that is 6 feet long. They don't sell the 6 feet this year, they sell it in 8.5 feet lengths this year. And I'll give you a link in the description below. But we thought, how could we get this to work? We had bought the pine garland when we first moved in here. We bought it down in Williamsburg. So we had the pine garland and we had the garland wrapped in white lights, and that was beautiful all by itself. But I wanted to give it a little oomph. And this is such a pretty area in our family room, and I really wanted it to stand out and make a statement. All we did was nestle it. It comes in, I'll try to give you some close-up pictures. It comes in like it looks like a stem. And all the ornaments kind of come off of the stem. So we just nestled the stem into the pine and we wrapped the sprigs of pine around it. And I'm going to video. The only other thing I did was to make bows. And I found how to make these big fat bows online. And I'll give you a link to this lovely lady's website as well. So I had to teach myself how to make a big bow like this. So Chris, the way that Chris attached this to the staircase is with tie wraps. And I just attached a bow to every swag piece, to every swag point, and worked our way all the way down. And I'm about ready. As you can see, it's almost plastic, and these are non-breakable, shatterproof, and it comes on this stem. See the stem? So I need to nestle that stem in between the pine a little bit, and just to hide it, but it really blends in really well, so you really don't, kind of holds it in place though. And I'm fixing to put up the last bow right here. The hardest part of this, honestly, is to make sure the bows are kind of even and hang nicely. So if you don't have somebody with you when you're doing it, you're constantly running up and down the steps. And I do not run up and down the steps very easily. I've got bad knees, so I hobble up and down the steps. So it's much nicer now that Chris is home with me every day and we can work together on these projects. He's very crafty in his own right. And he helps me bring all of my crazy ideas to fruition. I appreciate him every single day. I have made a big spray to go right here on the bullnose. And all I did is I went into Hobby Lobby and I picked up a bunch of long sprigs, picks of sprigs of pine. And I put them all together like a bouquet. And I laid it on here, and then I took some of another garland. You'll see that I used this ornament garland everywhere. As you saw the other day, if you saw, but I used some on this lantern. And I've made a wreath. Hang on just one second. I intertwined the ornament garland in with the pine picks. I wrapped some white lights in it, put a bow on the front. And this is actually from an old decoration I had in years past. And I just cut this off of, I don't even know what it was, a hanging plaque or something, and just added it to this arrangement. And that kind of fills it up in the bullnose, which I will come back to a little bit later when it gets dark and show this to you at night. It is really pretty. Hi everyone, I'm back. It is now the same evening as it was just a minute ago for you guys in the video. But I have been working all day
and have now finished the staircase and that part of the mantel and hearth. So I wanted to go ahead and show you guys what I did today. First, let's start at the mantel. Those are our mercury glass candlesticks, and I have the Luminara candles in every one of them. A couple of reindeer and like a grapevine kind of design. I'm kind of mixing the old and the new, the modern and the old. I don't know. I kind of made my own design. Here's our nativity. It kind of mimics the willow tree figurines, which I collect and I love. This beautiful spray is from Grandin Road, and I'll give you a link in the description. And here is a cozy corner. Of course, there's my lantern that I made the other day. And I tried to incorporate some grapevine down here too, and the Christmas tree, and in the angel. And I love snowmen, and I used to decorate with snowmen and only snowmen. But I've kind of branched out a little bit, and now I'm using more things. But you can see I still have a lot of snowmen left, and I really like them. So I add them. Wrapped a little pine garland around there and tied a bow on the top. Then on this side, another snowman. And an angel. And then I just have another little light post and put more pine garland around that with a bow and a lit gift. Then I made up this little basket, put some of the same, I wanted to show you, I did add some of these red branches into this spray. It did not come with the red branches, and I added those. So I kind of mimicked that over here. And I made a little tuft of pine garland and red berries and added a bow. And I finished my credenza too. There's my family is a bunch of flakes centerpiece that I highlighted the other day. And here it is in its spot. A couple of Dickens houses, more snowmen, a couple of red vases on either side, a couple of candles with sparkly candle rings. You'll see when we put our Christmas tree up, we won't do that till Thanksgiving, but we put colored lights on our tree. And I know that's probably not what a lot of you guys do, but we like it like that. We've done it for years like that and enjoy the colors. So that's why I kind of tried to pull some colored lights into this. I've got a long way to go. I've got this corner to do. Try to work on it tomorrow. Everything's cleaned out. I've got my kitchen hutch to do, the kitchen windows to do, and then this entire room over here. Check it out in here. It's the land of many bins. Can't believe I'm showing you guys this. What a mess. But these are the bins I've emptied to go back down in the basement. This is a wreath that was hanging in the powder room. Focus. Here we go. I made that after Christmas last year. See if I can give you a link to my blog about that. But I've got this whole room to do, too. Oh, both of these rooms. Oh, I did hang this up. Made this last year. Of course, I'm going to be pulling the pretty green color into this part of the house as decor. Anyway, that's what the family room looks like when you walk in the door. This is the front door here. So, it's kind of pretty. Alright, well that'll do it for this video. And I will continue on and I will post as I get stuff done. One more look at the staircase. There's Sophie. Can't even see her. Hi, Soph. Hey, Soph. Hey, Soph. Sophie's asleep. Oh, hi, Soph. Hello, girl. There's Gracie. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. What you doing? You good girl. Yes, you are. But anyway, I will close for now and say until next time, y'all take good care. Bye-bye.